All right. And finally, your last question in tonight's 3 and Out. Now, this was our 3 and Out sneak peek question. If you'd like to participate, you can head on over to the official The Middle Classholes Facebook page. You can find that on, you guessed it, Facebook. If you were reincarnated as an animal based on your personality, what animal do you think you would come back as? Wes, we will start with you.
All right. Is it cliche for me to come back as a fox?
A little bit,
Okay.
but I think it might match. I think it might match your personality fairly well.
Dust my titties off here.
I know you're proud of yourself on that one.
I mean, all right. I'll tell you what. Why don't you do you have the Facebook page up?
Yes.
Okay. Perhaps you read a few, because there were some very interesting answers that I would like to hear in order for me to formulate my own answer.
Okay. As cliche as can be, Veronica would like to come back as a cat. Benjamin wanted to come back as a red-cocketed woodpecker. I think he just wanted to use cocketed, more than he actually believes that he would be a woodpecker, or maybe just the pecker part. Devin wanted to come back as a sloth, which again, it's supposed to match your personality. So if you feel like you're a couch potato, then that would be the way to go. David wants to come back as the honey badger because the honey badger don't give a fuck. Tim, of course, the liger, and we have another Brian coming back as a sloth. So there's your entries.
But that really dials up a lot of inspiration. I'll tell you, maybe perhaps because we talked about it in the previous podcast, we couldn't figure out how the hell this thing had evolved into the way. But I'll go duck-billed platypus. Just an odd duck.
You're a little odd. And you're a little strange.
A little sting to me.
I don't know. You don't strike me as a duck-billed platypus. What would West? You kind of remind me more of an ostrich, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. You've got like, you're athletic, but you throw yourself around in an awkward pattern. I know not to piss you off because you're a killer if that happens. Like, there's a lot of ostrich in you.
Yeah, but I could see that. That's a pretty good.
All right,
comparison.
I've been coined as an ostrich by my friends. Great. All right, Alan, you're up. Fuck this. I'm gonna find ostrich noises.
So you're powerful. You're powerful. You're a powerful bird.
I was really. Yeah, you're a powerful bird. You're D. Reynolds. Fucking ostrich.
He's got bird legs.
Man, I don't know. This is a tough one. I think I like the initial thought I had was harkening back to something else was because I'm a total space cadet was a squirrel.
Mm.
Like, you want some nuts? You want some nuts? I got some nuts. Some nuts. But I mean, I feel like that's cheap, and there's no other qualities other than their spaciness that maybe I possess. I would say something like those monkeys that be hanging around like temples in Bangkok and shit.
There you go.
Yeah. Those guys, like those macaques or whatever, the fucking mischievous motherfuckers that like, pick your pocket and climb a tree and then fucking shit on you. I feel like I'm one of those guys. I'm very curious, like to ask questions, like to push buttons, but I'm also friendly. Like, I'm not a total dick.
That's what I was gonna say. You play dumb, but you're totally clever. Okay. Yeah. You look like you're up to nothing, but you really got a little bit of no good going on under the surface.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I can totally see that.
Yeah. I think that would work for me. Whatever that not great ape.
Yeah. All right. So
whatever the other class of ape is.
Alan's he's a meerkat monkey. All right. Fair enough.
Yeah.
For myself, I was thinking about this a lot today, more than I should. But see, I don't think I'm cute enough to be an otter. a sea otter. I really feel like I have a lot of the personality traits of sea otter. But then I was like, what other animal has similar personality traits to the sea otter that's not quite as cute? And so I kind of settled on the ferret. Like people, so it's like ferrets are this kind of like animal. They're a weasel. I'm kind of weaselly sometimes. They're mischievous. They'll steal your shit and hide it in a wall for no reason because they just think it's funny you walking around looking for it. They're just cute enough to where people are kind of like, oh, look, cute little thing. And then all of a sudden I'll fucking bite you and I'll run away. But then I'll come snuggle up to you a little bit later on and be like, just fucking around. I'm cool, man. Rub my belly. Give me some shit. And then I just steal your keys off the counter and run away. So, yeah, I'm going to go a ferret for myself.
I like it. I feel like that holds. That's good.
Thank you.
It holds water.
And that, my friends, is this week's 3 and Out.